Yeah, it probably would be
They
worth a
really
little
should
bit of
have
money.
spell check that. Double check, check, double check.
Well, you'd think they'd know, since she's from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, yeah.
You'd think they'd
They
know
would
these
have
things.
checked that out pretty good.
Police in Roswell, New Mexico, are looking for the vandals who broke into a zoo and allowed animals to escape.
Oops.
I think I know who it is. It's the aliens. Happened Sunday morning. Fencing at the Spring River Park and Zoo was cut, which caused several animals to wander outside their enclosures. Staff were able to account for all of the animals who stayed within the grounds. They thought, we're getting three hots and a cot. We might as well stay.
Gosh.
Despite having
You know,
the
if I
opportunity
go out here,
to make
Bob
a run
won't
for
feed
it.
me at 3.
Yeah, they just kind of stayed around.
I do have a clarification. That was not Tom Hanks that worked with Mr. Rogers. It was
yeah.
Michael Keaton.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, I remember about half of stuff.
All
But
right.
Tom Hanks is going to play, is supposed to play
Mr. Rogers.
Is he?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. Well,
There's
maybe I
apparently a
remembered
movie.
that too.
There's apparently going to be a movie.
Now, you mentioned you saw the documentary.
I
on
did
Mr.
see the
Rogers.
documentary. It was really interesting. I think Mr. Rogers was the real deal. That,
Oh, yeah.
that was really
Well,
him. Who
wasn't he a Presbyterian minister?
He was.
Before he became a
He was.
a TV star? Yeah.
Yeah, he
So-
was the real thing.
And he wore the sweaters because his mom made him. Right?
Because he might catch cold.
Yeah, maybe. And he swam every day. I don't remember. See, I remember about half of stuff. So, but he swam every day, and if I remember right, he weighed the same amount that he weighed the same amount as he did when he graduated from high school or something. I mean, he was very regimented, very.
Right.
I always found it fascinating that he's changed his shoes. Not just took them off, but he changed his shoes when he first came in the house.
Right.
You don't have inside shoes and outside shoes?
No.
No,
I-
you just
I really don't.
tromp all over the place
Yep.
in your dirty shoes. Okay.
Came down the steps and sat in the chair and changed his shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's right. He put his shoes on upstairs, came downstairs, and then changed
Just
his
that
shoes. So he's
little-
got
just
upstairs
those-
and downstairs shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't do that, but that's just a little crazy.
All right. Lisa has trivia for us. What do you got?
I have trivia.
Let's
Okay.
get a
We're
sneak peek of
now-
those questions.
Okay, because this is morning coffee, we're going to have coffee trivia.
All right.
Okay.
Okay?
Coffee trivia.
Coffee
Okay.
trivia. And they will be multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So I'm just going to
Let's
give you the question.
Yep. Let's get
I'm
those
not,
questions.
I'm going to do the whole deal. The name cappuccino comes from espresso, literally means blank. Coffee was the first food to be blank. 40% of the world's coffee is produced by
Okay.
Kopi. This is probably not the way you pronounce this. Kopi Luwak. The world's most expensive coffee is, and then you have to. I'm going to give you three
Right.
choices.
Okay.
Coffee beans grow on. How do they grow? Most coffees are a blend of what? Arabica varieties such as Java and Mocha are named after what? 16th century Muslim rulers banned coffee because of why? What's the only state in the U.S. that grows coffee?
I know that one.
I
Which
do
has
too.
more caffeine, light roast or dark roast? And why is coffee roasted? So I will give you a multiple choice, but those are the questions.
All right. Morning coffee.
Okay.
Back after
Okay.
this.
Tired of high-priced service calls? At Finley's Refrigeration, I take pride in answering all calls and giving prompt, courteous 24-hour emergency service. We service all brands and will install high-quality new equipment to keep your home or business comfortable all year round. We accept all major credit cards, checks, and cash. Save yourself a lot of money and a lot of heartache today by calling or texting Finley's Refrigeration for all your cooling and heating needs at 618-599-9888. That's 618-599-9888.
Seasons change, people change, financial needs change. This is Anthony Vaughn, your ag and commercial lender at Fairfield Banking Company. As your bank, we're here to see you through those changes and to make sure your accounts reflect the seasons of your life. Our staff is ready to help you make the changes necessary to ensure that your financial needs are being taken care of. Stop in and see me at the Fairfield Banking Company, We're the hometown banks, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm April Jewell, a teacher in Ballard County School District in Kentucky. Last year, we received word that our school had been selected to receive a $25,000 grant from the America's Farmers Grow Rural Education Program, sponsored by the Monsanto Fund, a philanthropic arm of Bayer. The grant is designed to help further science, technology, engineering, and math education. We used it to upgrade the technology in our classrooms to enhance health science curriculums and better prepare our students for various career paths. Now through April 1st, farmers can nominate a school district to apply for $10,000 or $25,000 grants aimed at improving STEM education. I would encourage all eligible farmers to nominate today for a chance to make a lasting impact in countless classrooms. The process takes less than 5 minutes, and farmers can nominate their school district by visiting americasfarmers.com. That's americasfarmers.com.
Hey, did you go out for breakfast?
Yup, got a sausage McMuffin with egg from McDonald's, melty cheese, and a buttery English muffin. You?
Cereal. Just dry cereal.
You know, that kinda looks like what we feed the parakeet.
Yeah, it's probably why he's giving me the stink eye.
Good thing I got a McMuffin for you, too.
There's a better way to breakfast.
Get a savory sausage biscuit with crispy hash browns for just $1.50. Price and participation may vary. For a limited time, cannot be combined with combo meal.
An average yield increase of 27 bushels per acre. That's rare in corn. So is 8 more bushels in soybeans. Yeah, if you want gains that big in your fields, you need a stronger fungicide. One that works overtime, when the rest punch out. Triva Pro Fungicide. Ask for it at your local Syngenta retailer. Always read and follow label instructions.
There's no glory in getting beat upon the job. Aches and pains aren't trophies. They're just barriers keeping pros like you from getting work done. But Ferris Commercial Mowers help you finish strong and feel good doing it with patented suspension technology. Technology that reduces the effects of uneven terrain, virtually eliminating shock to the chassis and your body, letting you mow faster and get more done. Visit Ag Tire and Automotive in Florida today for a test drive. Ferris, work hard, feel good.
Hot to fire up the grill? Stop by Dairy Queen in Fairfield during the month of July for Cheeseburger Lovers Menu. Grab 2 single cheeseburgers for $4. Maybe you need a little more. Grab 2 double cheeseburgers for just $5. Don't forget to finish off your meal with a Sour Patch Kids Blizzard, a Cupfection treat, or a cake shake available for a limited time. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. 1204 West Main, Fairfield.
I'm Marlene. I smoked and got macular degeneration, so I don't see very well. If this happens to you, you could need eye injections every month like I do. My first tip is find a doctor that you could trust. My other tip is before they put that needle in your eyeball, look as far away as possible.
Smoking can cause loss of eyesight.
Developed by the CDC. For help quitting, call the Illinois Tobacco Quit line at 1-866-QUIT-YES.
WFIW 104.9 and WFIWradio.com. Sheldon Bunning joining us from Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler a day late this week. Good morning, Sheldon.
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Doing all right. Have a good 4th of July weekend?
Well, yeah, it was too short, but other than that, it was great.
Well, the weekends are always too short. I mean, that's just a general rule of thumb. What's going on July-wise at Le Mans? What kind of deals you got going on?
Tomorrow.
You won't know till tomorrow.
I think the July 4th sales event goes through tomorrow. They've been space and time again, but we're going to have some new programs tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll see what tomorrow will bring.
Okay, we'll know more on Thursday, right?
That's correct.
But if you're looking to buy a new vehicle between now and Thursday when the new programs come out, how's the deals this week or this part of the week?
Well, we've got some great deals on the Jeep. I mean, they're always promoting the Jeep. We've got some big money on the Cherokee. I've actually got some Renegades down here, some 18 Renegades that I have marked down, discounted deeply online. We want to find them new homes. And we've also got 3 or 4 of our service demos we're going to set out here and mark down as well, too. I've got a couple Renegades and I think maybe a Compass or 2.
All right. Sounds like a deal. And with the gas tax hike going into effect the 1st of July, you've got some vehicles that get some pretty darn good gas mileage, including some Jeeps.
That is correct. A lot of these little Jeep products do very well on fuel. I mean, the Compass, the Renegade, the Cherokee, they're all very fuel efficient. We've got lots of other products that are fuel efficient as well.
All right. And, of course, you can check out the entire inventory online at LeMansOnline.com.
That is correct.
All right. Sheldon,
Clothing required for that one.
All right. Appreciate the visit, Sheldon. We'll talk to you Thursday morning. We'll find out more about those new sales events, sales promotions coming up.
All right. Sounds good.
All
Have
right.
a good week, Mark.
Thanks, Sheldon. Sheldon Bunning from Moans Chevrolet Chrysler joins us every Monday and Thursday on the WFIW Morning Show. Tuesday this week because of the fair broadcast from yesterday. Fairfield area forecast calling for partly sunny today, high 90. Tonight, partly cloudy, low 72. Sunny and 92 tomorrow for Thursday and Friday, mostly sunny with the highs each day in the mid-80s. And for Saturday, sunshine with a high of 92. Overnight, low 70. Yesterday's high was 90. Currently, humidity is at 71%. Winds calm, pressure at 30.0. Visibility 10 miles right now. Sunshine and 80 here at the WFIW studios east of Fairfield. Radar looking good as well. Nothing showing up anywhere in the state of Illinois in terms of precipitation. All right, welcome back to Morning Coffee. Lisa Konopasek, our guest this morning, and you've got coffee trivia this morning.
Coffee trivia. Okay, you ready to? Are we ready to hear the answer?
And these are multiple choice?
Stump the
Oh, thank God.
Multiple choice, yeah. The name cappuccino comes from, excuse me, the drink's resemblance to the brown cowls worn by Capuchin monks, the similarity in color to the fur of,
Say A-B.
that I'm sure is not pronounced correctly, Kopi Luwak, the world's most expensive coffee, which is sometimes up to $600 per pound, is A, processed during a full moon, B, brewed only with solid gold pots, or C, made from coffee beans eaten and then excreted by a Sumatran wildcat.
That is C.
Yeah, it is C.
It has to be, exactly, yeah.
Have you
No,
ever had it?
it's C.
No.
Have you tried? No? I've never had it.
Fun fact,
never
this
tried.
says it's $600 per pound. Tom Googled it. You can get it cheaper on Amazon if
Well,
you really want to try it. We did not order it, but FYI. Coffee beans
So,
grow...
so if you're looking for a gift for Mike Dreeth or Lisa
$5.95.
or Tom Konopasek,
Get
there
that
you go.
excreted bean.
Cappy something something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kopi
Coffee beans
Luwak.
that were, I'd say C.
I'm going to go with B.
B.
Oh.
Arabica and Robusta. Arabica varieties such as Java and Mocha are named after A, the plantations where they're grown, B, the coffee grower who developed that variety, or C, their ports of origin.
I would say C.
I'm going to go with C also.
C, ports of origin.
All right.
16th century Muslim rulers banned coffee because of A, its stimulating effects, B, the gambling that took place in the coffee houses, or C, the black market that sprang up in the coffee trade.
B.
I'm going to go with B.
A, its stimulating effects.
Okay.
What is the only state in the
Coffee's
U.S.
fine.
Okay. I don't think we need multiple choice on this
No.
question.
The only state in the U.S. that grows coffee?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Which has more caffeine, light roast or dark roast?
Well, the Mountain Dew brand always has more caffeine. I know that.
Yeah.
So light roast.
Coffee Dew? Yeah, I think light roast.
The light
too.
roast
Yeah.
has more caffeine, which has more flavor.
Probably the dark roast.
The dark roast. Why is coffee roasted?
Well, it doesn't taste very good if
Yeah,
it's...
the raw beans are tasteless. So there you go. There's your trivia, coffee
You
trivia.
know how I knew that?
How do you know that?
When we had the bookmark minutes years
Yes.
ago
Yeah.
with Judith Puckett,
I remember
she
that.
talked about a family that heard about coffee and bought some coffee beans, and they got raw coffee beans, and they didn't know that they needed to roast them. And as the story went, they tried them raw, and it was just terrible. So they threw them out in the barn, and then a couple months later, they learned that they needed to roast them, so they roasted them and then brewed them, and it was delicious.
I thought he was going to say after they threw them out in the barn, somebody named
Juan
Jack
Valdez
picked them up and went out and tried to trade them for a cow or something.
Or the Capuchin cows ate them and had great coffee.
Speaking of coffee beans, have you ever tried those chocolate-covered coffee beans?
Yeah, that's good.
Those are good.
They are good.
Those are good.
We were looking through Brogan's pictures last night, and we took this train trip, and she's got this picture, and I was like, she's got, and kids take pictures differently than we take pictures. And when we took a picture, we took one picture. They'll take 6 or 7 pictures in a row. So there's a string of pictures, and it is dark chocolate-covered mint Oreos. She found them in a store someplace, and she was like, I was afraid to buy them, but they sounded really good.
So she just
So she
wanted
took a picture of
So
it?
she took a picture of them.
to remember them and look at them. Lisa
of these
Konopasek,
days.
our guest this morning. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having
Thanks
me.
for coming in. Tom, thanks for filling in.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Have a great day, everyone.